always_comb. The always comb construct in Systemverilog is added to indicate to the synthesizing tool that the intention of the designer is to infer a combination circuits with the statements in it. Unlike the general-purpose always procedural block, you don't need to specify a sensitivity list with always_comb. A combinational logic sensitivity list can be automatically inferred, because software tools know that the intent is to represent combinational logic. This inferred sensitivity list includes every signal that is read by the procedural block, if the signal receives its value from outside the procedural block. The semantic rules for always comb are standardized. Therefore, all software tools will infer the same sensitivity list. An important advantage of always comb over the general purpose always procedural block is that, when always comb is specified, the designer's intent is clearly stated. Software tools no longer need to examine the contents of the procedural block to try to infer what type of logic the engineer intended to model. Instead, software tools can examine the contents of the procedural block and issue warning messages if the contents do not represent combinational logic. Another difference between always comb and always is that an always comb procedural block will automatically trigger once at simulation time 0, where the general purpose always block will trigger only when any one of its signals in sensitivity list changes. This automatic evaluation occurs regardless of whether or not there are any changes on the signals in the inferred sensitivity list. This will ensures that the outputs of the combinational logic are consistent with the values of the inputs, right from simulation time 0 onward.